Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Funbridge Point Tournament live stream is Milan Macura. The tournament starts on Wednesdays 7 p.m. Please, reserve the Thursday evenings from 7:30 for the live stream. The official sponsor of the live stream is Funbridge. The entry fee to the tournament is only 5 diamonds. 10 players will receive a reward of 50 diamonds, by Milan's choice, and the lottery. Have fun, and good luck.
Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream. It's Thursday evening, and that means that we are going to play an imp tournament. And after that, of course, challenges. So I'm glad that you are back again. I'm back from Funbridge Festival, which is still running. It has been a great time there with my wife and meeting some of my friends, and mainly spending the time at the pool, sea, playing bridge. It's just a wonderful, relax, and a great event. So if you haven't been there, definitely worth to come for a full week, maybe even 10 days, to play all the tournaments and enjoy Croatia in the September, which is not that hot, but still sunny and good enough to swim in the sea. Okay, well, in the meantime, there were tournaments here on Funbridge. Well, the one last week I pre-recorded, but it was a nice run. Well, this tournament was good enough too, but a spoiler, there has been some boards I'm not really proud of, and we will, I think, start with one of them. So let me know if you managed to do the same, if you did better, and I'm pretty sure that some of you did much better than I did. And well, share your thoughts, questions, and later on we will be playing together with the challenges. So have fun and enjoy the boards. 15 high card points balanced. So let's start with 1-no trump, and with full majors we expect to play 4 in a major if partner has 1-4 card. Funbridge here has a convention that after a statement 2 clubs, 2 no trumps shows both majors. If you want to ask me if this is a good idea or not, well, maybe the answer will be good enough that I actually played as well. Not particularly because I think that it's like exceptional, but it gives you some options after 2 hearts, 2 spades to deny the other one, to use the other major as showing a strong hand. But mainly I use it for the juniors because then they can practice it here on Funbridge. So there are no like super great continuations which differs. So whatever you stick to is just fine. You just need to understand it and play according to it. So here 4 diamonds should be just to play a game, transferring the full card major, so we play from the strong hand. 3 clubs, 3 diamonds would be a slammish hand. The biggest disadvantage, although you never know if it is a disadvantage, is after 2 no trumps, 2 hearts, 2 spades is a weak bit, so just invitational, non-forcing. There might be other approaches which will still work, like transfer the weak hands with 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, and bid the strong hands with 3 clubs with spades, 3 spades with hearts. So plenty of options what you can do, but all of that ends up usually playing in 4 in a major. Okay, now let's focus on the card play, and we have a lot of finesses, basically in all 3 suits, but some of them hurry, some of them not, and we definitely want to discard the club loser. The issue here is that the lead of 6 of diamonds might be a singleton, but North is balanced, we are balanced. So West having a singleton is not very likely, but what we as well know is that Argent doesn't like to lead from the king, and I strongly discourage you to lead from the king if it is a suit contract plus you are leading towards the strength. So Declare is the one who promised the majority of points. So therefore I think that the king of spades is offside. King of diamonds is offside, and my goal is actually to guess the spade queen and then play the hard finesse and hopefully discard the club on a diamond. So still the 6, we're missing the 5 and the 2, so this can be from a doubleton. So playing the ace, yeah, it can even be from 4 small. I'll dump the 7. And now I have to guess the spade situation. So where is the king of where's the queen of spades? That's the key, because then I can either establish the heart or I can establish the diamond. Yeah. If I put West to the trick, it's probably a little bit better, because since he didn't lead the club, he'll have the diamond. Might be fine, but if he has the third queen, I will be in troubles. The 8 of diamonds cannot be from king 8 and small ones. So I think, wait, it can be from king 9, 8 small, as showing 4 card. So I think it is the way. So I'll try to play the 10. And I will probably play 6 and the 3. So this would be high-low, and we're missing the queen and the 5. So West showing high-low actually shows an odd number of trumps. That's the new thing, where Argent signals in trumps, and we can test it here, where Argent signals in trumps the other way around. But what is the point is that the 6 of spades, if it is with 5, and Argent plays low from doubleton, East will play 5 followed by the 6. So most likely West is having 5-3-2, and East is having doubleton queen. Nope, 4-1. And problems. Now we have problems. So let's try to finesse the jack. Okay, and now they get the diamond draft. Oh boy, I didn't get this right. See, now this is a very well played, the club through, because they will still rough the diamond, and they have a trump honor. So unfortunately I have to duck here. Yeah. This is the worst thing what could happen to me. I've completely misplayed the hand. And they're attacking my trump threats. So do they rough me in hearts? Oh boy. 2 down. And a disasters here. So if I guess... Oh, and the king of hearts is singleton. I mean, okay, I guess the diamond. But obviously the signaling and trumps is not that high-low is even. Sorry, that high-low is odd and low-high is even. So we have to pay more attention to this. Because from 4 small they played the second lowest. So maybe from a doubleton they play a low one, and from 3 small they play a high one. Better just keep an eye on this. If you have your own statistics, just let me know, because this is very key to guess these things right, because going down from a laydown game is always a disaster, which costs a lot of imps. Yeah, and here we go. So minus 5 imps, because this happens to, well, the majority of players actually. But plus 8, so I have missed like 13 imps on this one, and I would like to share what I was talking about. So if we just go here to the Funbridge main screen, we click here on the top right, there, we click on the settings, then we click on the card play conventions. Yeah, so we got it here, and there's game engine specifications. So this should be what are the signals and leads based on a computer. Of course, this is like the bidding structure, but there's also like card play details. And if I move myself on the side, just below, there is in trump with an honor third, Argent leads the second card. So that would be second from third honor in no trump, sorry. In a suit contract, North gives upside down count in the trump suit. And upside down count means that low, high shows an even number of cards and high, low shows an odd number of cards. At least that's what it should be, because the standard counting is low is odd and high, low is even. In a suit contract with 4 small cards, Argent leads the second one and the third one with an honor. So in suits, third from honor against no trumps, second from an honor. So knowing this, one could expect that from 4 she will play a small one. But now let's check and test what it actually is. Because from 4, if it is the second lowest, we want to know what it is from Doubleton or what it is from 3 card. So later on we can guess it right. Okay, so that was the first board and missing 13 imps. For me, I'm interested, Mark, how your Polish club experience ended up, because when I tried it I was not very successful. Of course some boards will be easier if it fits your bidding, or let's say the Polish club style, especially the 2 clubs can create very different outcomes since it will be against the main field, but otherwise just playing natural works out, I think, the best for the human players if you just try to play the same as Argent does. Okay, so let's get back and play the board number 2. In the meantime, I'm taking the names or the challengers for the lottery, so if you didn't do so, just let me know. I don't have Mark there on the list yet, but I have the others. And thank you, Kevin and Michał, for forwarding Alice's messages, but only one of you might be in charge here, otherwise we will be swarmed there with messages, even better than being silent. Okay, so let's have a look on board number 2 in my order. Ten high card points balanced, so we will wait what will happen. Partner opened, we've got the stopper, 10 high card points, so the best bid here should be 1 no trump, and that's what we ended up playing. Doubleton honor lead, so that's fine that we have a stopper, 4 club tricks, 1 heart, 1 spade, that's 6 together, so let's establish a diamond trick to get 7. Opponents will have 4 heart tricks. Well, now probably a spade. I have to duck it, plus the diamond, which will be only 6. Okay. That worked, so this is only 6. I'm going to play the diamond here and just basically claim 6. Always count the tricks not only for your side, but also count the tricks for your opponents, because if you figure out that opponents will have more if you duck the spade, then just win with the ace, cash your clubs, and resign the tricks. Because sometimes, I mean, maybe winning the spade will establish them 3 spade tricks, but it will be 3 spade tricks, 2 heart tricks is 5, and 1 diamond is 6. So see that maybe ducking the spade, if opponents will actually win 5 heart tricks, maybe I shouldn't have done so. Probably I should have jumped with the ace of spades, because if hearts splits 6-1, they will make 5 heart tricks. And they will establish the hearts before I establish the diamond trick. While winning the ace of spades depends on a 4-3 split in spades or a blockage in spades. Okay, anyway, I made, but I think jumping might be a little bit better with the ace of spades. Yep, here we go, +3 imps for making the majority of players manage to establish trick number 7. But, well, quite a lot of players went 2 off for -5 imps. That's actually quite a big difference. 8 imps on part score. So, guys, focus. But there will be more interesting hands, as Mark is saying, and we'll see what systems might get you in various contracts. Okay, so the board 3 I think will be very fast, so let's finish the list. I put Mark there on the list for the challengers, Alice as well, Peter, Michael, Kevin is there, but I'm pretty sure that there are more people who are there, and maybe it will be their first time, although Kiro from the US is actually the one I already accepted, who I didn't play yet against. Still, it might be your time to win 50 diamonds for free, or just to play a challenge, and never mind that you will not do the best, that you will not beat me. Not many players can, but we are here for having fun and also for learning from each other. So let's go, guys. 13 high card points, semi-balanced hand, 6 theoretical losers. So our hand is strong enough to fight on a 3rd level if we have a fid. And apparently we don't. I definitely want the club lead here. So 4 clubs is showing both majors. I want to double, so partner really leads the clubs. And then we can see what to do after that. Okay, partner didn't lead a club anyways, but there is a void. 5 of clubs, 2 and the 3. West most likely have 3, so let's give partner a rough. But unfortunately, that's it. Maybe partner makes a trump. Nope. So 11 tricks. Easy game here. They're discarding the diamonds, but the king of diamonds is on side. So at least we earned a trick, which often might be 1 imp. Yeah, and here we go. This is the hand which Mark was actually talking about. So +1 imp for giving partner a rough. But if you play Polish club, that's what Mark is saying, then you open 2 clubs from south, then you ask for the full card major, and suddenly opponents doesn't get into the bidding, and you can get easily 9 imps just to play a different system. But that's kind of a rare and occasional gain, which you can get, so not inconsistent income of the imps. Okay, so here comes the list of the challengers, and we have a couple of jokers there. So I think I have Mark here, so only 5, let's say, not only regulars, because Sergey, Topors, Nuramun, even Stepan becomes regulars. Well, I'm glad that Stepan is here. Well, on Monday we'll have the first lecture in the school, so back to the school in September. So a little bit more bridge, but it's better, and you can learn more, I think, here from watching the streams and being here and be playing against me. So these 5 cards, anybody is joining, I will get 5 jokers besides the joker number 3. That's for Kiro, but 1, 2, 3. I'm missing some jokers. Wondering where they are. Anyway, 2, 4, 5. There will be a 6 as well. But I don't get the joker 1. Might have the substitute card here. How about the chat? Did it froze or nobody's texting anything for a long time? If not, then please give me 3 numbers. Okay, I don't have the joker. So give me 3 numbers, because I will get 3 more challengers. But we will see. The 3rd one might be actually a backup. We'll see. So now we get there. Where's Amanda? Well, Amanda is taking the bath. I hope that she will come at least to say hello. And we've got number 2, 5, and 7. And Peter even 9. Okay, so we don't have that many actually players there. So it's just 10 of you guys, and 4 will probably get some reward. So let's go. Number 7 will be a backup. Number 2 and 5 sure challengers, and as it's used to be, number 3 is the 3rd challenger. So let's go. Roger is out. Here comes the 1st challenger, and that's Kevin. Actually, it's 2nd, but the 1st picked, and 50 diamonds goes to Mark. I mean, he's the lucky guy tonight. Okay, 3, so nothing for Mihail. The 3rd challenger is Joker 5, so that's Stepan. It's great to have some juniors here. And let's have a look who will be number 7. So Sergey's number 6, 2. It's close enough, and Alice is a backup. It will be an honor to play against Alice either tonight or tomorrow, if I won't have enough stamina for tonight. But at this moment I'm feeling quite okay, so let's hope it will stay like that, and we continue with board number 4 of the tournament. 11 high card points, 5 for minors, and partner open and no trump. So standardly here, people play convention that jump to 3 in a major shows a shortness with both minors. With Arjun, she plays that 3 hearts, 3 spades is slamish with 6 card major. So either I can bid 1 no trump, 3 no trumps, hope for the best, or I can actually show the shortness. So that would be transferring to clubs first and then bidding 3 hearts as the other major shortness. Just for practice things, I believe that I will go that way, because 5 minor might be better here, or even 6 minor. So see that this shows at least 5 clubs. 4 spades, shortness in spades, while 3 spades would show the same hand, but with heart shortness. So now partner chose to play 3 no trumps, should have good spade stoppers, 5 small, get it. Okay, 5 club tricks, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds actually after the lead, that's 7, 3 hearts, that's 10. I don't think that we will get more. Yeah, if I lose a spade, they win 3 spade tricks. So I guess this is it. I cash my 10. Let's keep them occupied, but I don't think that I will get the diamond trick later on. Spade discard. There would have to be a singleton honor now, which is not the case. Oh, ace king queen. Ace king queen there. So the diamond lead gave me a trick, but in imps, not such a harm. See that 1, 2. If we're going to play 5 clubs, we're losing a spade and diamond, and we need to rough 2 diamonds, or probably only 1 diamond actually. So 5 clubs is making as well. 3 no trumps, definitely much easier contract. +2, relatively a standard contract here, but the over trick gives us 1 extra imp, but otherwise nothing spectacular is happening. Only a couple of players didn't reach. Some will go down probably because getting plus for a laydown game, that's what we can do only if a couple of players makes a mistake. Similar hand, 10 high card points, but this time balanced. Partner open a no trump, so there's absolutely no brainer. We just bid 3 no trumps and hope to score 9 tricks. Okay, 3 heart tricks, 5 club tricks, and a diamond. Very easy. I would say 9 tricks. They could have cashed 5, maybe in spades. The only chance for me is at the end actually cashing 1 extra diamond. So I want to win here, try to cash my clubs, and if they discard enough spades, okay, the heart. I will try for the diamond, but so far there are no discarding spades at all. Two spade discards. And a lot of diamonds discards from West. I don't want to risk it. Okay. He made his king singleton, I guess. No, doubleton. 10 tricks. Maybe an imp, as it normally is. What about the spades? 5 to 3. So if West actually could have bid or doubled maybe 3 no trumps, which is an interesting agreement that if you double 3 no trumps, it might be for a spade lead if there were no bids. Or some people plays it as double lead your shorter major, which in this case, having 5 hearts for days might have worked. See that 5 clubs is working here as well because the diamond finesse is on. So 2 very similar boards. Yep, +2, exactly the same, not a hand, but board, where 3 no trumps with an over trick gains an extra imp over 3 no trumps or 5 in a minor. This time 5 in a minor was actually a better contract because it's always there. but see that very often it's very hard to lead the right suit if you don't show opponents what you have, or if you don't give them the chance and time to show the lead. So that's why players have those agreements what the double should mean, and sometimes if you have no idea and your partner doesn't double, then lead just another suit. So those are really small things, but sometimes, you know, it can bring a ton of points because you just guess the lead out of nothing. Anyway, if opponents bid 1 no trump, 3 no trumps, usually the major lead is better, so very often it might be 50-50, but we know that a lot of declarers or openers with 1 no trump nowadays has a 5-card major, so it's not always guaranteed that leading a major after 1 no trump, 3 no trumps is the best idea. "11 high card points and a semi-balanced hand, but this time opponents open 1 no trump." So it depends on our structure, but if you don't have any other agreement and you play the multi-landy, which means that 2 clubs is majors, 2 diamonds is a 6-card major, and then double will show 4-card major and at least 5 cards minor. That's like my case, but the question is, we're vulnerable. Is this hand strong enough? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 theoretical losers. So if partner doesn't bring us anything, I go down for anything but fit. We most likely go down for 500. Maybe only with a fit it can go a little bit better. With misfit it will be probably 800. But if we start thinking like this, we'll never be able to overcall. But why I'm saying this, if you have an 8 theoretical losers, just don't bid, pass, because then you need too much. Right now, to make a part score, I need 1 honor plus the fit, which is possible. I might need 2 honors plus fit, a little bit shape, to make a contract on 3rd level. So that means I want to overcall here. 2 diamonds is at least 5 hearts, so it's still a transfer, and they transfer to my 5-card suit, so I'm like super happy here because now I have trumps and my partner bids 3 no. What? Okay, I'm not doubled yet. It's a game. 12 high card points. So now we know that West is having nothing. So we have 23. He might have the Jack of Hearts that will be 24, which will put East with 18. But that's a lot. So if we score 3 diamond tricks, 3 heart tricks is 6. We'll get the clubs and the rest. So it has some chance. He's not playing the honor. That's too bad. 2 jacks. I made a mistake. I should have played the ace. I should have stopped myself. True that East actually could have had like King, Queen, Jack 4th and play small to see what's coming. Right now I don't have the tempo. They will establish the clubs. I couldn't get West to the trade because then I will have 2 club stoppers. I could have made this. Oh, wait. This is helping. Now I can duck. And I don't have communication, but he will catch the ace of clubs. Nope. He unlet his ace to give me the contract. No way. Why is he doing that? Arjun, it's so nice that I screwed up, but why to cash the ace of spades and then play a low club? What's wrong here? I have absolutely no idea what has happened now. Oh, wait. What -1? What's that? I made the tricks, right? They score only 2 diamonds, spade, and a club. The claim was -1, but here it's scoring 9 tricks. So hopefully I made. But maybe that was the issue for Arjun, that she thinks she has 5 tricks. I don't know what has happened. But see that if I jumped with the ace of diamonds in trick number 1 and play a diamond, each will get to the trick and they will have only 1 spade, 1 club, and 2 diamonds. So 3 no trumps will be always making. But that was very tricky. That's why East from King, Queen, Jack small should have actually played a small one, because then I have to play the 9. So very interesting board for the defense. And yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens with the rest of the players, and if actually I made the contract. Yeah, +12 here, and you see, just watching myself, just the face, how surprised I was with what has happened there. Well, first of all, 3 no trumps. I agree that this was one of the best out of the box thinking from Arjun. Great bid. So thank you, Arjun, for that. And also, like, with the defense. So, well, if anything would bang your brains is saying true, then Bridge will become pay to win if the defense is softer for Premium Plus users. But I don't think that's the case. That's the case here. But you can play as well as the others. So Kevin and Stepan actually finished already their hands. So they were playing fast, but I had no idea what has happened there, why Arjun didn't cash the setting trick. I mean, they established 4 tricks. The description said like exactly 9 high card points, so maybe the fact that Arjun thinks that North has only 9, then he cannot have the king of clubs, so he wanted to cross to the club to cash all the club tricks. Yeah, that was definitely a very strange play, but I gained 12, so I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's a little bit strange. So if you don't get these 12, then I think you had no chance to win or be in the top 10 in this tournament. So this was one of the key boards there. $16 high card points, semi-balanced hand. Opponents open 1 club, the doubleton queen. Might be a stopper, might be not, but we need some combination and some honors from North. So I'm going to overcall here and just bid my hand. Okay, hoping to end up in the game, which we did. Losing 2 clubs and most likely losing 1 heart if the spades behave. Clubs lead followed by 5 should be from a minimum 3 card, so I should be fine. And the question is, do I want to duck? I think I want to draw 3 rounds of trumps and then ruff a diamond while I'll still have an entry with the 4th spade. So I'm going to win. Play a couple of rounds of trumps. Okay. Now maybe ducking the hearts, but then if I duck the heart, they play a club, so that will be a problem. If diamond splits 5-1, I don't know if I ever had a chance. Okay, so all is good. And they even split. Oh, they split 3-3. They didn't discard the heart. What a stupidity. I could have made 11 tricks here, so that was pretty stupid. I thought that I cannot manage, that I have to rough the 4th round of diamonds and I have only 2 hard discards. But I didn't realize that if diamond splits 3-3, that I can make an over trick. Okay, so my bad. Luckily, it didn't cost me the contract. If so, then I will probably figure it out much more easily, because this way I was only focused on making the game. And +4 for bidding and making the game. I actually missed an imp with the over trick. Děláš ahoj, Myšku?
Ne.
Zamáváš?
Nejde to.
No, nejde. To musíš takhle zamávat, takhle. A zamáváš do kamery?
Dačo takhle, jednu čárku.
Tak, Maničku, zamáváš?
Já ti čárku.
Okay, so we're going to play a little bit here with Amanda. She didn't make it for taking the draw, but she will actually draw right now something on the paper here, enjoying a little bit. A Myšku, zamáváš? Uděláš ahoj?
Ahoj, na chat.
So she says hello to the chat. She's getting much better, and sooner or later I think she will greet you in English. Hopefully we'll be working on that, and before that, well, you have to just go with ahoy. Okay, board number 8. "17 high card points, but 4 triple free." On the other hand, partner opened, so now it's all about if partner is having an unbalanced shape, or let's say semi-balanced minimum with 5 clubs, because if not, then a slam is not very likely, because 2 balanced hands we usually need way more. Unfortunately, 1 spade doesn't clear this up. We only know about 4 card in spades. Still, we don't know anything. It can be still 4 triple free from north, which I hate here. I mean, 3 bits, and we still don't know partner's shape. We only know about 4 spades, 3 clubs, and 3 hearts. So this can be either 6-4-3-0 or 4 triple free. That's disaster. I mean, I really want to find out the stopper. Yeah, and I think I just go with it. We can have a laydown slam, but then partner would need to have 4-4-3-2, so I'm just passing here. Yeah, see, 4-4-3-2. We have 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a little bit of guessing. So, if we make all 4 spades, that would be 8, 10, 11, and the queen of clubs can drop. So, basically we can make all the tricks if everything's dropping, so I'm going for all tricks. Yeah, they know North is having 4 spades, so there's no reason why not to cash them. See, opponents play low high both, so they're splitting 3-3. That would be easy. For 4-2, also looking like 3-3. And West discarding a diamond. Okay, so I'm probably just cashing from top, although 6 and an 8. Nobody followed so far. Okay. He made it easy for me. He has full clubs, so he was afraid that if I duck, I will make all 13 tricks. This way, I'm making 12 tricks, which is just fine. And 3 no trumps. Yeah, -1 at the end for making 12 tricks, because people bid and gambled actually in 6 no trumps. Yeah, well, what can we do? Sometimes we get +1 or +2. This time we get -1 or -2. That's how it goes, because sometimes the finesses are on, the suits split, sometimes not. Anyway, Mihail, I don't think that we can get an improvement there in the description or in the Origin Artificial Intelligence. I think that this system has already reached the limit. So the only content with which we can get more is other options. So something like live comments from pros. I think that's the best way how to learn, and always you have to think for what users these programs are actually constructed for. And in general, if you are playing with and against computers, it's not for the world class or top players, but I'm actually having great fun and I understand it. But in general, this like computer playing should be mainly for beginners. It should be friendly to beginners, and there should be like enough content for people to learn, to promote, read articles, various options, because in these days this is the easiest way how to share the knowledge, not just books anymore, because you have to find the right one, you have to buy it. Here actually you just pay, you don't care, and you just get the content, you get the competitions, you get the options. So that's a little bit changing from the past. Well, last weekend I actually met a very interesting guy from Germany. His name is Heimo, and he has invented a very nice system for the artificial intelligence bidding. So hopefully we'll work that on a little bit, and maybe we will have a computer which nails the bidding, and you can teach it your own system. So I'm like super excited about that for the future, because if that works, that would be amazing. But still, you know, getting the right bits plus getting the description what the computer actually has, that's two completely different things, and it might be not that easy to fit the description and the bits together. Okay, let's see what the future will come and bring us, but I think that definitely in the near future we cannot expect many improvements here on the artificial intelligence. So it's better to learn how it is and take a little bit of advantage of knowing. Board number 9. Five high card points, semi-balanced, both full card majors, so definitely I have some strength for partner, but passing one club means it's rubbish. I don't have a bid. I mean, I have full clubs, they're vulnerable, so there's absolutely no reason for me to bid. Okay, that was not a good lead from if it is from the king. Okay, so we have a couple of roughs. That's good. I can still, but this one is a winner. I don't want to give partner a rough. But what happens in the spades? If partner has the king, it's fine. But I believe that actually I want to give partner a rough. Partner roughed once. He can rough the second time. He might have only 3. So it can actually work. this might be not working. Let's hope partner has a king. Oh, that worked. Oh, and he discarded the wrong card there. 3 down in one club. I take it. Do we have anything? I don't know. I didn't actually see how strong partner was. But the third jack there in spades, that was a threat. So see, we shouldn't have touched spades at all. But luckily for me, East discarded a spade, kept an insignificant diamond. So that gave me an extra 100, and that's extra 3 or 2 imps depending on the range. Yeah, actually it's +3, but 4 imps difference from 200. So as I have said, it's really the difference, the small difference. Where is the average? But what Kevin said actually there, if you intervene, then you regret mostly, and I must say that this is well deserved. Because if you have a 4-carded opponent suit and partner failed to overcall, then don't rescue opponents, because most probably they have a better contract. Sometimes you can reopen a game, so let them just play sometimes, especially if they are vulnerable. Because apparently, based on the double dummy analysis, we have the best contract, 3 clubs from our side. So that would score only 110, while scoring 9 tricks in defense scores 300. And that's more than twice as much. So guys, don't try and don't push. Thank you, Michał, for the great compliment you had made there, that I'm your main reason, or maybe the only reason to play Funbridge. Bad news for you. I will still stick for a while with this engine, so you will be hooked there, hopefully, for at least another year. Well, we will see how things develop, but I like this streaming. I like having you there on the chat and all of yours nice messages and support. So thank you guys for that as well. I will try to do my best, and we will still work together and learn together. I must say that recently my game improved like significantly, also in the real life playing. I would say mainly because of the practice, because I'm playing like every day, talking about bridge and trying to figure out how to describe the hand, and thinking out loud is actually making me better in playing in real life, because I'm trying to do the same, to think the process and not just sit there, you know, and play the cards without any thoughts. The system and everything is different. The partner reacts a little bit differently, but how you see through the cards, this has to be practice. And thanks to these live streams, mainly, I'm becoming much better player. So thank you guys as well. Let's go the last board of the tournament, and as Alice texted me, I should get a drink, because those challengers, even Kevin probably wants to get a little bit, just a little bit ahead, that I'm not that sharp as I feel at this moment. Okay, last board. $25 high card points, but a 4-3-3. Well, people might be thinking that this is like bad because we have 4-3-3, but it's not like this. We should be counting all the honors we have, and that's, I mean, we just keep counting. So anyway, we would just want to show the strength. Only 1 jack, and that's in our long suit. So our hand is absolutely fabulous. So let's open 2 diamonds, see if partner has a club ace or not. By bidding 2 hearts, he doesn't. So we just show that we have a balanced hand. Partner asks for full card major. We don't have it. And probably we play 3 no trumps. Yeah, that's it. So very standard bidding, 4-3-3, as you can see here as well. and not much we can do here. I can actually expect that the 5 of spades is the lead from 4, so 5, 7, 9. Jack, which means that I can make an extra spade trick, but then I actually have to duck one. So I don't know which suit I should be actually establishing, so count the tricks. 3 spade tricks hopefully, 3 heart tricks is 6, 1 diamond is 7, 1 club will be 8, so I need to make 1 more diamond. So I'm going to cash the queen, establishing the diamond trick. West cannot play. Okay, so he's giving me the extra trick voluntarily. So right now I get an entry, which is great, because now I can actually play the club towards the king. And I can start cashing winners. I think he's discarded a heart on the spade. Yeah. And I will squeeze east a little bit. Club, so I just play a club and win the queen, scoring 10 tricks probably, because I still have to lose the diamond, which I guess doesn't break. Yep, but 10 tricks, all is good. 4 triple 3 opposite 4 triple 3. See that 28 counts together, and we really struggled to make 10 tricks. But very good honors. We got an extra trick with spades, but you need to establish a lot. So I think some people might go even down from this, especially if opponents doesn't lead spades. Okay, here we go, +6, and this is actually quite surprising to me that for a laydown game we gained that many, but people went down from 3 no trumps, from 4 no trumps, some tried 6, and Brandy is saying opening 3 no trumps, ending up in 4 spades. Well, the point is that if you have 25 or over 25 points, you don't want to take your space. So yeah, if you have 2 diamonds as weak or multi or whatever else, and you have all the balanced hands in 2 clubs, still I think it's a little bit better to open 2 clubs and get 1 extra information before, for example, you jump to 3 no trumps to show that count. So yeah, better don't use it. Sometimes it's better to have like no setup for 3 no trumps, so basically no meaning. I already explained why the gambling 3 no trumps is not a good idea, but repetition makes us experts. With a long minor or sometimes even with long major, we just want to declare no trumps from the other side because we want to protect the honors. So don't open no trumps if you have a solid suit and nothing besides, and that's the description of gambling 3 no trumps. So it's against the strategy, the main strategy. So you should have that. Just put down the most important facts. So reaching major games quite aggressively, have a chance to play 3 no trumps from both sides as much as possible. So positioning. What else? Be able to show the strong hands low for slamish perspective, and bid your suits kind of naturally so you're good in competitive betting. So here might be the 5 points of your main strategy, and your system should be built according to these rules. You can make other rules, like I want to be able to preempt aggressively. I want to be able to show the goulash hands. I want to show the 5-5 hands with the opening, because I want to distinguish. Later on, I want not to give information about my hand if I'm knowing that I want to play a game, and all kind of these things. And if you put a list together and then you have a system with your partner, just check if that main strategy corresponds to your system. And this is how a good system will be built up for you and for your partner. This is my best suggestion I can give you. Start from top and build it to the bottom. Okay, so if we just look at the list, so board number 1, I missed 13 points. Instead of -5, I could get +8. So 13 imps there, and then that 6 no trumps here on board number 8 lost me like 10 there. So I missed like a 23 imps. At the end I scored +27, so 50 imps. Would that be enough? I believe that if I score 50 I will win the tournament, but let's have a look. So 53rd place for +27 and +51, so 50 wouldn't be enough. Ribla actually made all the swings possible, but here Mark with this Polish club and getting that extra 9 imps just for opening 2 clubs, that helped definitely. Manu and Tunga here sharing 3rd place, and let's have a look on my friends list. How is it there? Okay, so Mark, Manu, and Bison here being the 3rd on the friends list with +39, no sharing. Then we have Simon here, Audrius, and Topors in the top 20, but still quite a lot of players here made 30+ imps. So congrats on that. Well, trying to beat Pete, managed to beat Milan as well, so congrats for that with +28. So guys, you are collecting those extra points for the lottery for the future. So still it is on. Okay, Adrius, I'm sorry, just a little bit late. Same as what has happened to Adamos, who invited me a little bit late. And actually, big apologies to Reputation, because I noticed that he invited a little bit too late. Okay, so let's have a look if Kiro played, not play there. So that's what I was afraid of. That's why we have 3 other challengers. And Alice was the last one. She texted me that I should get a glass of wine. Well, I don't have wine there, but well, I get a glass. So I have a small handicap later on. So cheers, guys. Let's go. 32-17. So that was already 50 challenges we played against each other with Kevin. Only 1 tie. So let's have a look who will win the 50 first. Okay. So I haven't gone wrong on them. Yeah, I get some of the comments there, so I will try to read it before, because well, it's very hard to concentrate on everything. Stronger you are, slower you must go. Well, that's the truth, because the stronger you are, the more information you want to share. Okay, the more information you want to share. Let's do small adjustments here. Being live, and for example in here, this is like a perfect example. We have 7 playing tricks, but what to do with that? I mean, besides that we have nothing. So we need 2 winners, 2 quick winners to play in 3 no trumps. So yeah, I mean, yeah, what Mark is saying, if you open 1 club like either precision or Polish club, so basically any strong hand. That's the idea, just give your space, and if your partner just doesn't have anything, he will bid 1 diamond, so nothing at all. But now you have more options. Well, in Polish club it goes 1 club, 1 diamond negative, 2 diamonds as forcing to game. So it is basically like 2 diamonds opening, but you have already 1 extra information that your partner is 0 to 6, 0 to 7 or 8 without a major 4 card. So that's like a huge information, because now you can use 2 hearts as not as a negative but as a double negative, and you can bid those hands which has like 4 to 6 just naturally, so it gives you a lot of power. So in here I think we're just trying aggressively to go for 3 no trumps. So jumping to 3 in opponent's suit should be asking for a major. This is for asking for the stopper. This is actually one of my rules, no matter where, and it's good to have your system built on rules, but no matter where, no matter what, if you bid opponent's suit on 3rd level, it's always asking for the stopper. It's never a Michael's Q-bid. For that, Michael's Q-bid to show 5-5 either 2nd level or 4th level. Very easy. And see, 10 tricks from top. Very easy. We might have a chance to get an extra diamond, but I don't think that that will work that easily. So definitely we want to duck 1 to set up the right amount of tricks. And if we want to score 11 tricks for some kind of a squeeze, then probably I have to duck 1 more here. So opponents have 2 tricks. I'm having 10 winners, so that means that we're fighting for 1 extra trick, and this was it. So very easy. They just gave up. He thought that he will be squeezed, but he's not squeezed because West is keeping the spades. I don't have any hearts, so let's see. Plus 11, and that was Kevin's misclick or mistake here. Let's see. So bidding 4 clubs, was that a misclick? I mean, where is the 3 hearts and 4 clubs? Are there any close together, Kev? I was in 5 clubs and set up the queen of diamonds to make, but then carelessly roughed low. So I said brain fart. Okay. So that was like roughing the 3rd one and roughed low and being over roughed. Yeah, that's pity. Okay, so we count that if you made, I will actually win 2 imps anyways. So instead of 11-0, it might be only 2-0. Let's see if that will help. 5 clubs makes. Is it? If they lead a heart, you win. You have to give away the diamond. Now they play a spade, you win, and you have only 2 entries. So I don't think that 5 clubs makes regularly, because you need to lose 1, rough 2, and still get an extra entry to the dummy. Anyway, okay, 11 high card points. We've got a shortness. We're all vulnerable. I think we're not strong enough for 3 no trumps, but the 9s makes the hand better. But I think I'm going to pass and wait, because I want to be in a game only if we actually have extra in partner's hands, if he opens. But now we know 15 is with West, so I would like to double here 2 diamonds for takeout, but because I'm past hand, double is showing diamonds. So once again, this is one of my rules. If I'm not a passed hand, my first double is always takeout or sacrifice or whatever, never lead directing. But if I'm a passed hand, my doubles on artificial bids are lead directing. So I have to wait and reopen double in this situation. Now the question is, should I do it being vulnerable? What do you think, Chad? We have a perfect hand for a takeout double, but partner might have like 4 triple free. Partner might have even full card minor. So are we strong enough to play on 3rd level? For Michal, it's a double, of course. Well, the shape is good. We failed to open, but wasn't it already a victory that we failed to open? But partner can be still quite strong. East is not. And this is how you can get it. East is not inviting opposite one, no trump. What does that mean? He doesn't have 7, 8 high card points because he already showed the 5 card. So opponents should have maximum 22 points. We have 11, that's 33. So partner should have minimum like 7 points. 7 points are 2 honors. We have 6 theoretical losers with 2 honors and a fit. We might have a decent chance to make a contract on 3rd level, which means double is reasonable. See how easy sometimes these things can be. Of course, if partner is passing the takeout double, that's a different story because all my points are only secondary values. And I think this will be very hard to beat the contract. Well, partner hopefully has like 8, 9 in hearts, but we need honors. So dummy has 5. I don't want to discard my 9. Yeah, is she finessing? No. Okay, so that's good. These length tricks, they will always score them. Right now I need to draw the trumps because I need to make our spades. Because obviously West has only doubles and spade. Partner played low high. So now we want to draw the trumps. Okay, and partner has one more trump trick, right? And this was not smart. But this is already trick number 4. I can cash the king for trick number 5 and give partner a spade rough. But I cannot do more, unfortunately. Partner should have played a club and not a diamond. Then we will beat it one more time. Yeah. Oh, wait. Partner had 5 trumps. So, actually, I want to give him the rough. Oh, no. Why partner didn't play a trump? Okay, now I just gave it away with an over trick. No, didn't matter. Why partner didn't play a trump, and we will be all fine. What was all with the diamond? Okay. That's a disaster. 2 hearts down 1. See, undoubled. So what was the defense? See, passing 2 hearts. I mean, that's another rule. Let's not. I'm a passed hand twice. Partner has 2 winners. So he's expecting I'm making 4 winners for a double passed hand. That's just so stupid. There should be a rule about that. Okay, club, so that's the same. Spade and he finessed. Now you play the club on your own. That was apparently a good idea. Now Arjun shorten herself to get overdraft. Oh, scoring the 10 of hearts. That's the point, that's the goal, and now end playing dummy. Wow, well done. That's a beautiful defense. Well, unfortunately for me that was not possible to pull up. Okay, let's get it back. 16 semi-balanced, no fit, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 theoretical losers if we play in hearts or clubs. Let's have a look. Okay, so that's like the weakest bed. because Spartan jumped to a game. So what do we need? Ace, king, queen, queen, and just a little bit of luck. So I don't know, let's try it. One key card. So let's try for the queen of trumps. No queen of trumps. So let's not gamble here. It's actually a very nice hand. Only 12 high card points, but now we have some options for cashing the queen. But let's focus on the small trumps. 7. 7 and a 2. So the 2, there's 3 missing. Sorry, there's a 5 missing. So if West has a doubleton 2-5, so let's have a look if they split 2-2. Yeah, 2-5, so the queen should be dropping. Nope. So obviously low, so the description what we saw doesn't belong for East-West. Because low is free card and high-low in previous, so obviously it might be count, but it's still the same. So the game specifications, game engine specifications, which I have told you, is probably what are the leads of partner, but we can make our own setup. But these things are probably there. So the other thing is, what we can do is actually start focusing on what Arjun is doing as a partner, because right now East-West carding doesn't fit the description. So I don't think, Michal, that it might be random. So let's have a look if low high will be, because now I will just cash the rest. If low high will be an odd shape hand, if that belongs to this hand. 5 free free 2, so low high both free and an odd shape hand. So I think I will just stick to that plan for reading the cards for the future. Okay, so Miha is saying that sometimes she plays the 5, other times the 2. So that fits actually the criteria for the total signal to show the shape of the full hand. So 5 3 3 2 will be 2 and a 5, but for example 4 4 2 3 in trumps would be 5 and then 2. So high low as even shape hand. Kevin, that's good bridge. Free boards. This looks, oh, by the way, this looks like the University Championship level. I wanted to share it with you, so guys, if I can do that, here we go. So the World University Championships just finished. So applause and congrats to the Polish team #1. Bravo. We have the new world champions in the university category. France coming just a little bit short, but still silver medal. Congrats. And Germany very closely beaten Poland, because they were actually on the same side before the last board. Before the last match, but they played against each other and Germany won, so they deserved the bronze medal. The Czech team was just a little bit behind on the 5th place, followed by Serbia, Chinese Taipei, Turkey, Latvia. So see 15 teams, and always in these championships there are some teams from Africa. This time Uganda. Last time when I was playing it was Botswana. So it's great that these players managed to get on the old continent here. The championships was played in Belgium, in Antwerp, I think, at the university. So congrats to the winners. Okay, I've played so many of these tournaments. It was like super nice. gamble. Okay, well, the gamble actually could have worked. They cashed the ace of diamonds in 6. So, at the end, no chance for guessing the queen of hearts this time. But next time, I think we need to get back, because originally I knew that Arjun was showing the type of the hand, but recently I was told different. But I think the game engine specifications tells how our partner plays and not east-west. Okay, 13 high card points. Partner shows extras. If partner has shortness in spades, then I believe we have a slam here. And if Kevin gambled the previous one, then I might try this one. Because if partner is having 5 diamonds and 4 hearts, that means that he either has 2-2 or 3-1 in the minors. So in 5 diamonds, I can dump the clubs, I can ruff the spades. So let's give a control. Okay, partner is asking, so I've got 2 key cards. Is that enough? 5 no trumps. Blackwood 4 kings. Are we trying for a grand here? We might. Okay, if partner has 4-4-4-1, then it's bad. But if partner has 5-4 or 6-4, we have a grand if we have all key cards, plus partner having the queen of diamonds. That would be only 15 points. Of course, we need a little bit of luck. So I think I'm just go with 6 hearts, but I think we have a grand here. No 4-4-4-1. So that's actually pretty bad. We'll be fighting for life. So I better win this one. But for the rest, I think it's relatively okay. So I can draw the trumps, cash the diamonds, ending up in the south hand, and play a spade towards the 10. Because then east will be kind of end played. If he gives me the club trick, I will discard the spade so it doesn't help much. So maybe it's a little bit better actually to ruff both clubs. But then I don't have entries, so I have to play the spade first. Spade towards the 10. Okay, that worked. Woo. Okay, spade seems to be free. So now I don't need that many roughs. So, and I don't need those entries. So I can just win like this. The 9 is gone. So I can overtake this trump. I should have actually played the jack and trick number. Oh, they're 4-1. Are they covering? No. So I overtake. And now I don't have entries. So I can either cash the spades, but well, then drawing the trumps, kind of the same. Because if I draw the spades and play the last spade, if they ruff, I over-ruff, ruff the club, and cross and draw the trump. But still, if trump splits free, then I'm making... Sorry, if spade splits free, so I'm actually playing like this. Too bad that I didn't play the jack in trick number 2 or 3 actually, because then my 7 would be good enough. And I just go with it that the spades are good, unless they split 5-1. 2 discards there. They can split 5-1. Yeah, what do you think? They split 5-1. I think West will already drop 1 spade. So The diamonds seems to be winning anyway. Five, 7. Oh, really? Okay, so I squeeze them. Maybe if West is still holding the King of Clubs, which is not very likely, he will be squeezed, but now I need him to discard a spade. And see that club diamonds were splitting. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, and 13 back. Not 13. Yeah, probably 13. Okay, this is not a good challenge. So it was making, before I cashed the last trump, I should have cashed the King of Diamonds, so that was my mistake. Okay, I thought that it's already making 22 to 25. Let's win this with 4 imps at the end. This was not a very bad luck, Kevin. This was really a bad play. I just threw away 22 imps here. So maybe that's already the ram. It's losing concentration like nothing else. Because otherwise, I could have figured it out. I didn't realize that when I catch the last trump, I'm squeezing dummy. So I didn't realize that. Ah! This is handball, yeah. But let's finish it strong. So let's finish over 30. Because that's what good handball team does. They score 30 goals in a single match. So let's go for it. So let's open a no trump with 14 count. Because I don't see like a better way here to reach a game. Opponents show both majors. So I mean, I'm quite okay. 2 spades. Wow. So if Kevin opened 1 spade, I'm actually already in advantage. So I don't need to double here. So let's try to beat it. Club. Oh. I mean, I would love to win this one. Anyway, I need to play as many trumps as possible. Because Spartan probably has 4 hearts. If it is with the jack, I need to get those. Yeah. Now they start. Partner duck it. Oh boy. So at least play a trump. I mean, this is not good. Play a trump? So partner doesn't have a trump. If you don't have a trump, don't jump. Yeah, he doesn't have a trump. Okay. Then I cash the club. That would be it. And, well, I don't think the Norv is having the jack of hearts. But anyways, there might be a small chance. So let's have a look. Now dummy wins with the queen, and if she plays the queen of diamonds, I probably need to duck. She knows I have all the points. Okay, so she has all the hearts. Winners, probably. Maybe even 5-5 majors. No, partner discarding the heart. Is that smart? Is that really smart, partner? Why do you keep all your diamonds? Okay, please. If they make 110, if they make 140, oh but the 7 was not high enough. So that was the problem, that partner jumped with the king. So he gave it away. But now if I score a diamond, 110, if Kevin goes down for 200, there will be a tie. Give me a tie. No! One no trump from North. And I lost the challenge. Wow, this was huge. 22 to 30. So at least there was one good handball team. But this time it was Kevin's team. Let's see. One spade pass, one no trump. All pass. And they can cash 5 spade tricks. One club is 6. That's kind of all. So only if I beat him twice I will get my free imps, but beating 2 spades twice almost impossible. Okay, writing it down. 22-30 and the crazy first match. Okay, what comes more? So Stepan. I don't think that against Stepan it will be a tie there. So let's see what swings will come here. 13 count and opponent shows 20-21. Well, I would love to double for penalties, but unfortunately we don't have that chance. Well, Kevin, I was not expecting that either. Oh, 3 hearts. Give me 4 hearts. Okay. So do we double? I mean, we have 4 tricks from top. Let's double. And hope dummy doesn't have a singleton spade. I don't want to lose 2 imps just like that. Okay, that looks fine. Yeah, and I think I have just a little bit of time, so let's play the club here. Because I still have controls in both spades and diamonds. So I will see. Maybe we can establish one more. Because beating it for 100 is nice, but beating it for 300 is even better. See, and now I can keep my diamonds behind. I can draw the trumps. Can work out. Pardon, discards a club. Oh. Okay, I still have time. If I win and play a heart. So 2021, we had what, 13 plus 5 is 18. So the partner has really nothing. Maybe the jack of clubs. Maybe jack of spades, that would be helpful. So I win and I play a trump because I still have a trump winner. So it should be fine. So what do we get there? 6. So now the jack is the winner. So if I get it with the spade trick, oh boy. Okay, but I can dump the spade. I can keep the trump. And now I get all the tricks. So beating it twice. Partner had the jack 10 in spades. So wonderful that I waited with everything and managed to get an extra 200. So big difference, 100 and 300. So that's why the double is worth at the end, because plus 50 plus 300, easy 6 imps like that. David, welcome on the chat. Nothing. You didn't miss any diamond 7, but maybe it comes, but you missed a really interesting match between me and Cav. I mean, that was super exciting. a lot of swings. Still tight till the end. Okay, one no trump, one spade, 3 no trumps, exactly 4. So this might be on the edge, but well, with 12 count, this would need to be like super perfect. Euroholic, very impressed how Milan can go from one match to another, still be able to give it 100%. Yeah, well, that's another thing which, oh wow, this looks like slamish. That's another thing what you are actually teaching me, or playing here on Funbridge teaches me to recover from the mistakes, because that's what life is. You know, we all make mistakes. The only thing which differs between human is how do we respond to that when we make a mistake, and what has been done has been done, which means that if we already made a mistake, we should forget it, because we cannot undo it. The only thing what we need to do is learn from that mistake, so we don't do it again. And if we do it again, we can repeat it one more time, but the second time, shame. Well, second time, how it is, how does it, Sheldon says it, I think first time shame on you, second time shame on me. So this is actually what it is. This is how you make a slam. So play the jack, push honors, so discard 2 losers at once, and now the diamond 2 is established, and we just rough the club for 12 tricks. And I believe that this will score an imp. Let's see how Stepan worked it out here. 13 opposite 12. See, those shortnesses worked really nicely. And the king doubleton in partner's long suit, that's just amazing. The problem is that 1 spade, 3 no trumps just takes so much space. I estimated it right, that this might be a little bit difficult play for Stepan to pull it out and establish the diamonds soon enough. But it was all about playing the jack, because Arjun likes to cover honor with an honor. Okay, 18, 3-4 theoretical losers. So I'm going to open this 2 clubs, although opening this hand 2 diamonds gives us a chance that partner can immediately give us 2 aces. And I think this is like the advantage. What people think, why to play 2 clubs and 2 diamonds strong? There's a better use for 2 diamonds. Maybe, but I think not on Funbridge, because this is such a useful convention. But look here, partner has no aces. So I know I'm losing 2 tricks. So basically I just bid 2 diamonds pass for spades, or 2 diamonds 2 hearts for spades. That's it. I know we don't have a slam, so I don't need to sweat here. You know, see, partner has the queen of clubs. That's exactly what do I need. I hope that there won't be a promotion. That's why I'm actually ducking this. See, overtaking, because I think the length is with West. Which suit? Diamond. Okay, so they cashed it. And that would be it. Like super easy bidding, super easy card play at the end. And maybe I score even 12 imps on this one. Maybe 10. Because maybe Stepan is not reaching this. 18 opposite 5 points. I think some people are going to miss this hand. Where we, with a little bit of luck, have 10 tricks from our hand. See, so it might be 18, but if you have that in your arsenal, open 2 diamonds, and if partner shows me 2 aces, then suddenly it's not about a small slam, it might be about a grand slam. It's a tie. Well done. So how Stepan bid? 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 spades. See, so here you need a little bit cooperation with Arjun. Unfortunately, the bidding after 2 clubs is not that good from Arjun, so I prefer to open 2 diamonds almost every single time. Yeah, so Brandy has it clear. Okay, so we want to intervene, although we have only queens. Well, it's a question actually, guys. So chat, what do you think? Overcall or not? Let me know. In the meantime, I will read the chat. Oh, chamomile tea to calm down. Well, see, the rum works exactly the same. It calms me down, because if I lose, I get a drink. If I win, I get a drink. Life is nice, right? So, what do you think about like overcalling in this situation? So, definitely, I would love to compete in 2 spades. The issue here, well, I even probably like to get a spade lead, but on the other hand, if I just bid, I think I show that I have the points, and later on they might finesse my queens. So, Elena and David, and Sergey as well, and Mark as well. So tell his partner what to lead. But do I need to tell what to lead? If partner has a good minor lead, wouldn't that be better? Because if partner has a singleton spade, spade is not helping. If partner has 5th king in a minor, minor lead might be better against no trumps. And I don't like to show that I'm the strong one. But if it goes past 2 hearts, pass, now I know partner has some points and I just want to compete. So I think this time I don't want actually to show the lead. Okay, but I want to compete in a part score, so that's what it is. Or push them on 3rd level. Now I showed both, and maybe they will not finesse me. Okay. They have a fit. Not much we can do. Honor's not dropping. So they will discard a diamond. That's what we know. So I think I'm being aggressive here. If partner is the king of diamonds, I need to attack diamonds as soon as possible. And Arjun can misguess. Nope. Yeah, passes as well. See, so maybe now, is Arjun going to finesse? No. So I don't think it mattered if we overcall immediately later or not at all, because Arjun has a lot of tricks. And the play slows down a bit. Okay, this is trump number... What is trump number 2 only? Oh, established a diamond. Oh, here we go. Wow, partner has 4 trumps. Beautiful. But partner doesn't have a spade anymore, unfortunately. But still, I'm winning the queen of spades, right? Yeah, I mean, scoring 4 tricks is probably good enough here. Arjun could guess it. Oh no, so overcalling 2 spades wins it? Oh wow, okay. My mistake here. So overcalling 2 spades and West suddenly doesn't bid anything. I mean, what's the difference? It's like a super 17 with free card, King Jack behind. Maybe even doubling might be good. Well done. 1, 2, and a diamond rough is 3. 1 heart is 4, and 2 spades is 5, 6. So down 1. Well done. And 7-3. And suddenly the challenge becomes interesting. Okay, 10 high card points. East-west vulnerable. I have a good 4 card. I'll be thinking of bidding 4 hearts, no trumps on that hand. Which one was it, Kevin? Or 3 no trumps? You mean the previous with the 17 count? 3 no trumps would actually be interesting bid. 5 hearts, ace king, that would be 7. After a spade lead we have 9 tricks. Because you can finesse easily the 4th 10 in hearts. So 3 no trumps would be the one. That would be a nice bit, Kevin. Okay, but in here I kind of want to overcall with a spade. Because, yeah, I want to fight. And just in case he was going no trumps, I want partner to lead a spade. Okay, this seems to be pretty standard, I believe. 4 hearts, dummy is relatively rubbish. I believe 1 heart, 3 hearts. Not depending if I overcall or not. We're on the lead. I think Stepan makes the same lead. Maybe ace of diamonds, diamond rough. That will make an extra imp, but I don't think that we are beating the contract since East tried for a slam and dummy has. What promised? Okay, that's a 7 card suit. So we already see 9 tricks. With ace of clubs that will be 10. With jack that's actually 10. But can we cash 4? Okay, no, we can't. So this is already 11 tricks from top. See how good it is to know the count, because then we will know how many cards has left with East. So we are playing only for 2 tricks, and we have a top diamond and a top spade. Now we don't have a top spade, probably. Oh, that's a deep finesse. So that means that partner probably has a king of diamonds. So we could score an extra trick by playing 8. No. Okay, so that's it. What? Queen Jack 10 and partner played low and declare play the 8. What's that? Okay, so this will cost me an imp. But I mean, why? Why Argent doesn't play on the second seed a high one when it doesn't cost anything? It costed me an imp, but that was absolutely ridiculous. Not to play an honor here. Okay, 7-4. Anyway, Stepan, really well done, because it was only about the first board to double and beat it twice, which was, I think, like super difficult. So you did really well. Well played. Okay, we have one more challenger. Just have a look if Kira played. Nope. So we will get Alice here. So once again, Alice, I'm really sorry, I don't know what's happening, but I don't have you on the chat. So please, Kevin or Mihail, help if Alice is still here. And she texted me she made a misclick on board number 4. So that's why I started with the run. Chad, what do you think? Is this an overcall or not? The name actually of Stepan, it's with S with a little V, so that's the Czech name of probably Stefan. Okay, Alice is still here, and this is not an overcall for the majority of spectators there. Not me either. We might fight in the second round if they find a fit actually here. Right now, I just don't want to give up. The bad thing is we cannot double, we cannot be 2 no trumps here. Yeah, the whole chat is passing. Only playing Raptor, of course, that's 1 no trump overcall, showing 5 minor 4 hearts. That would be very handy, but with 3 spades, 3 small spades kind of, that's actually a little bit bad. Maybe I blocked Alice, but I have no idea how to unblock. I already searched for it. I don't have any like block list or something. I don't have any blacklists. I don't have anything. So it's tough. Yeah, let's try. Let's push them. Okay, do we try for a rough? I guess we do, but they will have a 9 card fade. But the jack will drop anyways. Okay. Dummy has a long suit, but right now, if declare doesn't have like ace king queen in trumps, which starts a little bit badly. Hmm. 10. Queen dropping. Yeah, well, I guess I have to duck here and try to get an entry with king of clubs, because we already see ace king and a king. Yeah. Well, they have all the tricks now if I play the clubs, so yeah, let's just draw the trump and try to cash. 2 clubs, maybe unleading the club will be a bit better if partner has king jack 10. But I think then Arjun will try to rough a club. Oh, okay. Claim, so didn't matter. +2 and a good start. Pushing is good, and then defending well. So that's the point. The diamond lead at the end was good, but then at some point we just needed to cash those 3 tricks, which might be not that easy if Arjun didn't play a heart. Because if Arjun just play the 3rd round of trumps or even diamonds, I mean, for me it will be kind of 50-50 if to play a heart or a club. especially when we are not signaling. The best is to cash both aces and see the signal if partner should discard the king of clubs towards the ace to make it easy for us. But I'm pretty sure she will not. Okay, 2 hearts reverse, 3 diamonds. We don't know if it is extras or not. Anyway, so suddenly it's a club lead, but we know that East is having maximum free spades. West probably has maximum free spades. So I believe I'm leading a spade here. 2, that should be a 5 card, right? 5, 6, 7. So right now they might have only 7 tricks. Forgot to play the club ace. Okay, so that's what happened there. But anyway, even if you play the club ace, I think partner will not discard with the king. Partner, don't dump the winners. This will be a deep finesse. Okay, so suddenly we've got 3 top tricks. What else? We have 5, 6, 7. Club will be 8. So East had so far Queen, Jack and clubs. Queen of diamonds, that would be 5. Something in spades, I believe. So what's partner honor? Is it the Queen of Spades or is it the Queen of Hearts? Because if it is the Queen of Hearts, I should play low now. But why is Arjun playing clubs? It's like super strange. She's not, and why she's not finessing? Queen? Queen? Okay. Now play the Jack of Spades, please. If you have the 10 only. Only if you have the 10. Nope. Okay. They have the club, they have the spade. They have the Jack of Hearts as well. They have diamond communication. So playing the club will establish a winner here, probably. That's what it is. Maybe partner really has the queen. Come on, no. Yeah, so nothing we could do here. It was so close, so close. And winning an extra imp there. So that was a very nice defense by unleading the heart at some point. But I felt that we can do still a little bit better. But anyway, see that the club lead wouldn't be a success there. So just very often it's important to read the bidding and attack the suit which is kind of the weakest for opponents, and we knew that lengthwise the weakest suit was spades, not clubs, because East definitely had longer clubs than spades based on the bidding. Okay, partner's lead, that's a 7 card suit. Yeah, well, I don't know. I just play the cards, which I should. At some point I will play a hard when I get to the trick with the ace of diamonds. So that's just what it is. Did not play the hard. Yeah, well, that was tough to play a hard. But if you realize and count the high card points, okay, see that here partner is playing the hard. So that's it, making an over trick. Then you can figure out what honors partner actually has without any signals. So that's why I think that people overestimate the carding, because most often you can basically get the right or you can play the right cards without needing the signals, because you can just figure it out based on how opponents plays. Okay, no claim. Did partner unlead the king or what? What's happening here? Okay, we're scoring a trick. Yay! Okay, maybe another imp. -9. What? What? What just happened here? 1-0 trump double by North. Wow, 17 count. That's just points. Double. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no. What the hell? What a stupidity. So, see, once again, Arjun has no idea what she plays here, what kind of conventions they do. So 2 clubs seems to be transferred to diamonds. And then she just bids 2 no trumps. That's ridiculous. Oh boy. By the way, Calf, when defensive signals are we playing? Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it might be better not to know, but very often it's much better to have an agreement, because you need to read the signal. You need to read the first lead. That's actually the key point. The first lead can either show basically the entire hand, or it can cloak the entire hand into a fog. So it's very important that you have good leads. My suggestion, what is the easiest way to read the signals, is against the suit, low from doubleton, top from free small, second, fourth from length. That's what I think is the easiest to read. 9 and 10 is like coded, so it's 0 or 2 higher. Everybody vulnerable, and if we have 2 spades they will go down from 1 no trump, so I'm not going to compete here. Partner, don't play the clubs, but the king asks to unblock, so let's follow partner and cash 5 club tricks. Okay. Most likely we will not need the spades, so this is a misclick, it seems. Which misclick was it? There, Alice. We've got 6 tricks. Oh, partner has the spade. I believe I just played the jack here. I don't want to establish both honors immediately, because I know king queen is behind me. Because otherwise partner will lead the suit. I have the queen of hearts behind. Now the question is if we are squeezed or not. Oh boy, we are squeezed. I gave a trig away. I gave a trig away by not cashing the ace. Ah. Okay, only an over trig. Can be worse. -6. So that's a misclick for -6 for me. I mean, what? Bidding 2 spades. Pass double from east. And west didn't pass it out. So 2 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 2 spades. That's collecting 800. Sorry, 500 only because it was in 2 spades. So instead of getting 500, they collected 100. And still Alice misclicked here. What's happening to me? Why am I losing all the challenges? What am I doing wrong here? I feel like I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, I didn't take a trick here, but it will be -6 anyways, or -5. It's crazy. 5th game. Oh, so that was board number 4. Okay, anyway, let's think that we didn't hear about the misclick. So, north-south vulnerable. Partner shoved the 5 card. Well, a minimum jumping to 3 hearts. But otherwise I would love to jump to 4 hearts with this hand. But partner can figure it out. Oh, 3 hearts double. Jesus. This is not high enough. Oh, we're double in 3 hearts. Okay, I wanted to play 4. I take it. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. I mean... Jesus. So, how many clubs is it? Show me. I want to give them the tricks and then cross ruff. Maybe I would need to ruff with the queen, then draw the trumps. Because I can lose 1 more diamond. Can lose 3 diamonds. Oh, that's a 3 of spades. So this is not good. But now they cannot play the clubs. They need to cash 2 diamonds before they play the club. Huh. So now it becomes interesting. Okay, the wrong guy. So I think now I draw a couple of trumps and I ruff 2 tricks. I think I'm making. If trump splits 3-1, it should be easy. They split 4-0, I'm in troubles. When they split 2-2, I'm making an over trick. So come on, West. So those 5 diamonds, 5 clubs, 3 spades. Give me 1. Only 1. Just 1, please. Give me 1. No. Okay, this is bad. So if I play a spade rough, diamond, no, I'm just roughing with high cards. What can I do? I can still lose one trick, but I cannot draw all the trumps. So I have to play like the jack of clubs and duck it around. Cover. No. Yeah, okay, that's bad. If I didn't play a trump, actually. Did I have a chance not playing a trump? Can I squeeze him? Well, I need to draw one more round of trumps. So I cash the jack, and depending on West discards, but the 9 cannot be the winner. Now, club discard, please. Club discard. No, but spades are not the winners. So maybe the 6 of clubs is. Yeah, down one. I think that's a sad story here. 4-0. Could I do anything? I mean, I had all the high trumps. I mean, I would like to replay. Anybody sees it? What could I do? Five, 6. Couldn't get the clubs there. What? I mean, I did my best. 4 spades doubled? What misclicks? So 2 hearts only, then was doubled for support past 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Okay, that was probably the misclick. 4 diamonds, 4 spades with West and a double from North. That's hilarious. Okay, so did I have a chance to make 3 hearts doubled and win? I have to lose 2 diamonds somehow. I have to lose 2 clubs. If I duck the first round of clubs, they get a rough. Maybe if I duck the first round of clubs, they win with the king. If they don't get a rough, but they play 3 rounds of diamonds, I have to rough from North. So then I have to lose 1 more club. I feel that it somehow must work, but I don't see it. Chad, why do I not cross rough? Because I will get over roughed. The problem is that I have only the 9 in the dummy and behind is 10-8, so I cannot cross rough. I could cross rough if the trumps would be differently, so I'll be roughing high in the dummy. So East cannot over rough, so that's not a problem. Let them have the rough then. I mean, how? How can I get them rough? Okay, Alice, thank you very much as well. So let's try to replay, because I'm really interested what will happen if I duck the first round of clubs. because that pushes the honor and I still have the 9. So I can just lose 2 clubs voluntarily. But I need the tempo. I need opponents to rough me the club and then play a diamond. Cash 2 diamonds. That would be enough. Okay, so maybe that will work. Because now they rough something. Okay, so he roughs. He plays a diamond. So they have to cash 2 rounds of diamonds and play another club. If they play it immediately, I will discard the second diamond. But right now they are shortened, so I can draw 3 rounds of trumps, rough a diamond. Yeah. So here we go. This is what it is. This is how you make. Because they roughed my loser. Well, they actually roughed my winner. But actually it was my loser. Because all the clubs were behind. So this way I'm making and winning the challenge. So see, it was possible. I was afraid about the rough, while I should have given away the rough. Yeah, here we go. I still have to lose a trick, but now I will establish my club and I will dump a spade in the dummy. Rough 1, give 1. Okay, there's a learning curve. I thought that winning and exiting with the club will be enough. See, I just didn't make my plan at the beginning. I was lazy. My mistake. I was not expecting, I thought that I'm making easily, so I was not expecting the trumps being 4-0. I should have think twice. Why actually is East passing with 3 small? That would be strange. See, so that would be 10 instead of -11. Haha, 21 imps. And 10 would be 13 and losing 15. So that will not win anyways. Which means that Alice just played a super match. Kevin played a super match. And, well, Stepan played a great match as well. Anyway, well, I was beaten today really badly. And I'm going to play 3 tournaments on Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Znojmo. So that's like one of the major Czech tournaments, which in these days, unfortunately, are too small. Still, I believe it will be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the next week because there will be a stream on Tuesday. And I have to pre-record Thursday. Because is it actually that I'm leaving like this week? Yeah, I think the time flies. Okay, so now there's a tournament in Znojmo. Next week there's the Vilnius Cup. So I'm actually flying to Riga. And I'm going with my team, my Latvian teammates, to Vilnius. And then there is a family camp with Amanda. So, well, September being very busy. But I'm looking forward to meeting you as much as possible. So on Tuesday, live stream. On Thursday, pre-recorded. Still, I have to figure out what to do. Maybe Amanda will be playing with me here. We'll see. No, that will be actually in 3 weeks. So, yeah, lots happening. Take care, guys. Enjoy the week.